finishing touches on a long season and a great matchup we have for you in the Cheez-It Bowl. It's the UCLA Bruins and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Alabama's head coach told me before the game he is trying to motivate his team in the locker room right now. They were in the college football playoff just a year ago. This season did not go exactly how they planned, but that does not mean they are ready to throw the towel in. Coach said, I understand. We could have been better, but now is the opportunity to show people the team we can be. Let's focus on the future. That all starts today, one play at a time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Holly. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a double.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a double.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Russell on play action. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Throwing Russell. Right side, it's Rodgers.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Motion from the wideout. Quarterback keeps it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Off the bootleg and rolling out. On the move. Had to throw it before he wanted. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Trying to pound their way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The officials stop play as they come out to tend to this injured Bruin. That is their senior defensive end, and they can ill afford to lose him for a long period of time. Holly Rowe will check in on his condition. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? Keelan Russell moving out to the right.
No!
And he'll step into the end zone.
Oh, see.
Down time. Getting set for the extra point effort, putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. He marched 78 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. The Bruins offense will now get its first chance with the football. And they'll be met by this defensive front, which can wreak havoc.
Well, this is one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but David, he better have a clock going off in his head in this one, because this is one of the elite pass rushes in the entire nation as well. Their D-line is absolutely stocked and loaded with athletic.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Here's the Iamaleava to throw. Looking to
Oh, my God, bro.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Bruins peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Makes the catch, it's Ellis. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. They'll need a bunch on second down. The run inside. It's Thomas.
Good job,
you want to
boy.
make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. And the Bruins line up to punt it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Tony.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to it. Enough to move the chains. He'll go out of bounds right at the 36-yard line, and the running game making its presence felt. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Russell. They'll run the screen. At midfield, he's got room. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
The give. He works his way inside the 30 down to the line and picks up a first down. The way this guy is rolling for the Tide and ripping off chunks of yardage, reminiscent of Eddie Lacy or real old school from the wishbone days, Wilbur Jackson.
And when you run it like this, it's hard to argue with people saying, hey, let's throw the ball, let's be explosive. Well, having success early in this game, running the football, getting big first down after first down.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. There's a crease. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to bully their way in. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. From the gun on 3rd down, Keelan Russell. Picked off, and this one could go all the way back. Past the 50. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And defenses are way less concerned with yards nowadays. It's being great in the red zone. And boy, did they come up big. They create the turnover, return the INT all the way down the field, and set their offense up now with a red zone opportunity.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Running inside, it's Thomas. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Saying in the gun on 3rd down. Just got rid of that one.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
4th down, Iamaleava. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. Quick strike through the air for the score. Extra point here will tie the game.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Turning it on. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Hits the slide, got the 1st down with his feet. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for running room. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
Oh! Bro! What the fuck, man? God damn it! Leave me the fuck alone.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st
Don't
down
worry the shit out of me today.
into the end zone. They go play action with Russell. Rolls right. Nice run there. Picks up the field, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And, man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. He's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. He's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Changing the routes with his receiver. Sends it back in motion. Throwing Russell. Still looking to his right. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
Finds the tight end. He's down right there. Short gain on the grab. 2nd and long here. Motion from the wide receiver. Sets his feet. It's Iamaleava. Hauls it in. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
Again, it's Iamaleava. Got him quickly, and he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Bruins go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
And the Bruins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Iamaleava. Taken in by Smith on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the 1st down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
The Bruins back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Play action. Iamaleava fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Moves the pocket. It's Iamaleava. Rush right in his face. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Iamaleava from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the right. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. The Tide will have to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. They'll move the wide receiver. Throwing, Imaliama. Setting up the screen. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quickly to the wide receiver screen.
Oh my God, bro! Like this game is ridiculous sometimes, dog.
Setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's through.
Shit is so stupid.
He's in. Touchdown, Bruins.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
And the extra point is good. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Jenkins. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Keelan Russell. Out wide right, it's Rodgers. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. And that last completion left them with 2nd and 1. And this is a fun moment for an offensive coordinator. Moving the pocket, it's Russell. Look out! Scrambling to the left. Slides to the ground after picking up the first great play on 2nd and short. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Russell on play action. Oh, pressure's coming. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
Turns into the pile. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
A first half that gave us some riveting moments, Reese. Not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. Just a dynamite start to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Deep in the end zone, it's Morgan. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Guys, I caught up with Coach Bob Chesney at the half. He loves the way his team has come out and played so far in this game. A tie ball game between two really great teams, two of the best in college football. But they have got to make the crowd stay silent. He said we can grab that momentum with an opening drive here in the third. Guys?
Okay, Holly. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And we talked about this guy coming in the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage.
Give me that shit. Good shit, y'all. Defense held me down this whole year, bro.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Kick is in the air. Fields the punt. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Tide ready to roll on offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Motion from the wideout. They'll ride the hot hand. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Russell. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Quarterback got it himself. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
Oh!
And the defense makes a play, sacking it.
Damn it, I've been making some dumbass plays down here in the fucking red zone, bro.
Deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw. It's Russell.
Own head plays down here in the red zone, dog. This is all me, bro.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on 1st down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout. Make sure your guys have their minds right.
Line it up, bro.
Stopped right there. They kept it on the ground on 3rd and goal, and it did not pay off. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Absolutely perfect. And they've regained the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Quick give. It's Thomas. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Calls his own number. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Long way to go on 2nd down. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava throws to the wideout. Big hit.
Boy, I was gonna get so mad, dog. I was gonna get so mad, dog.
And the Bruins decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. On the return. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Offense gets set for second down. And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Now on the move. There he goes. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. The handoff. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
3rd and short now from their own 48. Throwing Russell. Makes the grab over the middle. On the move at the 30. Breaks into the open on the left. To the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, is because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Thomas. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Let's see what they've got on second down. Play fake, Nico Iamaleava. The short hands, it's Smith. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Hits the hole. It's Thomas. Stopped right there.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Now just about ready to snap it to start the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Iamaleava. Open on the right side, that's Smith. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, it's Thomas. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Third down from the gun. Here's Nico Iamaleava.
Oh my God, bro! Just making spectacular throws. Like, I'm talking like ball out the hand.
Man, how hard is it to defend?
Bro ain't even came out his route type shit. He's not that good.
Play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Hand it to the back. Got some green grass. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he's
here.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Around 4 minutes to play in this postseason battle. Right at the line. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Motion from the wide receiver. Run in the red zone. It's Hill. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. The Bruins call timeout. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's changing the play. Keelan Russell looking for the score.
God damn it!
He wanted to get the score.
That's the ball you give me?
The ball's incomplete.
You simply don't see.
That's the fucking ball you give me, dog. Was I not said? He said. Dog.
A quarterback of this guy's caliber, missing a guy wide open in the end zone, he makes those throws in his sleep.
Russell from the gun on 3rd down.
Look at this, bro. Look at this shit, man.
Almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Russell will throw for it on 4th. Rolling to the right, trying to make something.
Look at this shit, bro. This shit is so fucking weak, dog. I just blew the fucking game, bro.
Let's see how aggressive
Man up, dog.
this defensive coordinator is with
Come on,
the lead in
defense.
just a few
Y'all been holding
minutes
me
left.
down all season, bro.
looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's in.
If that was his own, bro, I was
for the
fuck.
huge gain on first down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down.
Make this shit up, man.
Throwing, Iamaleava.
Good shit.
Goes right through his hands. They had
Man up.
everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try
They might try to run this whole out.
that second down incompletion. Third down in the gun, Iamaleava.
Good shit. What y'all gonna do?
Again, it's incomplete.
Are they gonna go for it?
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert.
I got the running back. If he don't do nothing crazy, I'm just gonna kind of hang out right here. Look at this, bro!
And they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs.
Man.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done.
Right.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
Get out of this, man.
Just
I don't know what to do at this
it.
point.
Right side, it's Matthews.
Good shit. How many timeouts they got? 2? They got to run here yet.
He picks up a few.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little...
Colostomy Bowl.
Yeah, bruh. I'm talking about this number 9 for them has been spectacular, bro.
Make that clock run.
Just come up and tap him, dog. What's the call?
They finally get him stopped. So dangerous.
What is it? Hold him?
But his defense might get a little help from the officials.
I'm like, bro, I did not touch the quarterback. Are we pushing him back? You got to push him back, dog.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. That holding call threw him in reverse. Now it's second and long. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Makes the grab. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running.
I don't like this at all.
Nico Iamaleava throwing again. That's it.
See, look at this, bro.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play.
We can't run a man because I don't trust it.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down.
I don't trust it, dog.
Iamaleava to throw for it on fourth. Unloads it left. Big man has
Oh, my God!
Drag to the ground, but not before. He's
I mean, come on, gang. God damn. Like, I know y'all want to make it a game, but this shit is ridiculous, bro.
And I know there's a sense of urgency. This is a 2-minute drill, but there is still time on the clock. This quarterback understands how to manipulate that and work.
Oh, he's throwing it on a fucking dime, dog. This shit is cheating for real, bro. This shit is cheating for real. He's going to score.
The clock's winding down. You got to make a play. You go to your big play wide receiver.
Look at this.
Choose up some yards.
Look at this shit.
In a great spot.
What is this, dog?
Just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
Bro. They getting me back from that game, dog.
Out wide right, it's Matthews.
They getting me back from that bullshit game that I just won. That's all they doing. I can't win this, huh? They want blood, bro. It's a wrap. 2 fucking cheating ass plays, dog. 2 of them. 2 of them.
Again, it's Iamaleava.
Go! And you don't get the pick?
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. He's brought down at the 6th, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Not a lot of ground to cover, and
I don't trust this shit, dog. They can score, bro.
In the red zone. They're all
Stressed out.
Look at this, dog. Bro, this is dumb, bro. Do you see this? Like, have you watched this? Did you see this drive? I know you did. Bro, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Bro, the Citrus Bowl wants a fucking overtime so bad, dog. I'm in position on multiple possessions, bro.
His entire sideline. They've tied it up late. This thing's going to OT.
Multiple fucking possessions, dog.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take it.
And a big boy.
I know it, bro. I know. I'm just saying, dog.
Handoff to the lone
like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, he not busting it out. My hand is like.
Well, guys,
I mean, if this is what they want, this is what they want, bro. Enjoy your cheeses, bro. It's cheeses under your seats. Enjoy cheeses under us, bro. Like,
short amount of time.
Glad you're here, man.
Possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand
what you bitches want from a Juddy.
They can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Imaliava on the play action. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll need a bunch on second down.
What is this? This is 2 running backs in the backfield. This a run to the left.
Hits inside.
Good shit. Good shit.
Knocked down immediately.
We want to stay with the man, bro.
Zero
stay with the
shot.
man,
They got to do
dog.
a better job up front, creating some running lanes, some running back before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Staring at a third.
I got the running back if he come out.
First overtime possession from the gun.
Oh my God!
Turning it on.
Fuck you, dog. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck this damn game,
They
dog.
strike first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT.
Oh man, dog. Oh man,
Who needs that?
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Touchdown run. Nice job by the back, seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a
I'm talking about the hole opened up like the Red Sea. Now y'all want me to come out running this hole. I mean, throwing this hole, and I've been clearly having success running the ball. This is the coach's suggestion. Okay,
Russell
get out of there.
throws quickly.
Run this ass over. Run somebody over, bro.
Touchdown save.
We ain't going out of bounds, bro.
Catch and run takes it
Come on,
down to the
Keelan.
7. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone.
Elon, if you don't see it, okay, can you run
Making
across?
the adjustment on the play. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Rushes on.
Shit.
Just gets rid of that one.
He held on to
so
that.
critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like
All right,
that. They
Keelan.
didn't have great timing on that.
They got boys in the box
Defense
just because.
rolls
Hey,
up
you come
deep
on
in
this
his own
side.
end
Can you
on
come
that
on this
last
side
play. Now a second and long coming.
and give me a block him? Because 64 act like he don't want to fucking block today.
He'll set up to throw. Under pressure.
Oh!
Looking to get it in.
That's a good
Goes
ball.
out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And wait just a second. The
He caught that,
official's
bro.
going to take a second look at this one.
Oh, what? To see if he had 1 foot in college, bro. 1. There you go. Don't give me no shit. They got 2. Don't give me no shit.
After taking another
I was
look
gonna go
just to
crazy.
confirm
Yeah.
everything, the officials on the
I was
field
gonna
got it
literally
right.
lose my
Play
mind
will stand.
and fucking delete this damn down. I swear. Dog. Y'all got one job, bro. Just don't hold. The numbers match. The numbers work.
Turning
Get
to
up
the
the
running
field,
game
bro.
here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bama! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical
If I'd have
this
held
guy is
that
still
kick a
running
little
the
bit
ball
longer,
this
they
late
would have
in the
blocked
game.
that
Now it's
up, but
decision time.
all right.
You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive?
I guess I gotta put more boys in the box,
And I
dog.
think this is all about how you feel about your defense.
It's back
How
on me
you
to
feel
lead?
about this
Okay.
game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more
Keelan.
fatigued? Like all
Boy,
this
it's
has to
tired,
go into
too.
account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Looking for space. It's Hill.
I like it.
Into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Now, when I'm in OT and I start to get in this territory, I gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now? I ran the football and showed a little bit of conservativeness. Now I gotta take advantage of a shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation?
Don't nut up.
They go play action with Russell. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get it.
I almost put it up. All right, come on, Keelan. Come on, Keelan.
They want to keep this drive alive. 3rd and short here in overtime. Motion from the back. From the gun on 3rd down, Keelan Russell. Touchdown, Alabama!
You got to go for 2?
To take the lead here in the second overtime. Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2.
Keelan, if Ryan can't get across this middle, you got to take off with it.
Throwing Russell. Buying time to his right.
Oh!
Can't convert.
Fuck!
Lead remains.
I should have threw that hoe.
Was hoping you read it too.
But sometimes they try to lure you to that shit. Because sometimes I thought that DB was gonna just like directly like sprint out there to where he was,
they need
but
to answer with a touchdown.
anyway.
Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wideout.
What's the call?
Smith.
What we do?
The throw, and he'll get more after taking that shot. It'll be a roughing penalty.
Oh, bro. And then he makes a fucking spectacular catch. You know what, dog? I'm blitzing.
A personal foul.
I'm blitzing, bro.
Overtime.
On the fucking 5.
Egregious mistake, and one that he won't be able to explain.
On the 5. 5, dog.
Iamaleava. Lets it go to the end zone.
I couldn't get it that time. I tried to get it that time. We gotta go. We gotta fucking blitz, dog. We gotta do an all-out fucking blitz, man. Just get him, bro.
Because of that, David, on this upcoming 2-point play, you might just put it back into his hands.
It's a wrap.
And let him go win it.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like
game time.
I gotta go for 2. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, gotta come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these 2-point plays all year.
All right, now we gotta have our best fucking 2-point conversion play, dog. What can it be? I don't have no go-tos, man. We just gotta fucking ball out, dog. Like.
So here we go, dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward.
It's going to be a bunch of crossing routes.
Throwing, Iamaleava.
Give me that.
Stopped on the 2-point try,
okay.
And we are still tied.
Cam, you told me to do this a long time ago. Well, a few games ago. We running the 5 wide. We are running the 5 wide. We are running the 5 wide. We are running the fucking 5 wide, and we're gonna hope
now this 2-point conversion
that Ryan can get over this middle right here.
Back to pass, it's Russell.
Got him.
That's it.
And we got it. Yes, sir. Thank you for watching, Cam. Hey, Cam, I owe you some shit, dog. You told me to get into the spread. You told me to get into the spread one game. I can't remember what it was, but dog, bro, how we win this game, I have no idea, dog. I'm just trying to keep my job, bro. I do not want them to fire me, bro. It's my favorite school, man. Oh, my goodness, dog. Ryan just got open, man. The better player won that one. Shit, bro, please don't be doing no bullshit, man. The game is fucking the game. The game don't want me to win that bad. Just go keep looping the shit. All right, here we go.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free.
I needed this one,
carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're bouncing around. We're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time.
Freshman quarterback guy, like, he gonna be legit.
Not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome. Back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime playing that one.
What a season it has been, and it's been great to share it with you. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Was he open on that hour? Nope, he wasn't open on that hour. That was it. That's the only thing I could do at that point. And he barely got it, bro. Barely got it. All right, we out, dog. We got this shit. Shit.
Colostomy bowl. What you bitches want from a jutty? Don't nut up. I saw that, was hoping you read it too. Colostomy City holding it down.
Oh man. Fucking Louisville.